Hello everyone, my name is Thomas and welcome back for finally another video on my YouTube channel. Today, we're going to be doing another tour on the God SMP Season 3 server, as this server has changed a lot since March 1st. A whole bunch of new builds and stuff like that, and I'm going to show you everything. So let's get started. So we're going to do my stuff that I've built first, and we'll go over to what the other members of the server have built. So if we look, I've now added an entire path that goes pretty much everywhere, and also added some stone bricks everywhere and some cobblestone. My house hasn't overly changed much. In fact, we've got just a very minimalistic interior in here. I don't think in here has changed at all, besides maybe these item frames at the top. This room hasn't really changed much. The kitchen. And this room hasn't really changed much. I added an interior in this section of the house. Also another small interior in this section of the house. I don't think these rooms have changed much, but they still look pretty cool. And then up here, I've got like a little interior here. My bedroom hasn't really changed much, besides the sword is now a trident, so which is pretty cool. But nothing else really has changed. In here, just a little interior, just a few items dotted around. And then this is the room. So this is a Season 1 museum. So if you've ever watched my Season 1 tour, then go ahead and watch that. I'll leave a link in the description for it. And I'll also leave a link in the description for the previous Season 3 tour. But this one will be more dated. So, as you can see, I've built a replica of here. Is it? No, not the pier, the deck. I'm thinking of something else. The deck that was outside of my house. As you can see, it's got the tables, and also this where we'd have a cake sitting here. Got the boner up here, a rare delicacy from God's SMP Season 1. No one will ever touch it. And then this is a replica of the entrance to my God SMP Season 1 house. I said that I was going to build in here, but I didn't know exactly what I was going to build. But I just decided to make this as a museum, because I think that'd be a pretty cool and unique thing to have inside of my house. Then up here, I did decorate the attic. As you see, it's got some beams everywhere. I'm thinking of potentially having a room up here, but I'm not quite sure on what I would do. Maybe a balcony, which is much higher, because lots of things have changed in the world. Which might not look it at the moment, but things have changed. So yeah, that's my house pretty much. Nothing has changed much really. I just built that that room up there. So yeah. Oh, what's this? Is that a boner? Gimme! No! Oh. Where are we now? Oh. Drowning chamber. Piercing chamber. Suffocation chamber. Scorching chamber. Don't look to your left. Starvation chamber. Oh. Massacred Steve, June 12th, 2010. That's actually quite soon as well. Well, not June 12th, 2010, but I mean June 12th. Oh, man. Right, I think we should get out of here, but I don't know how I'm gonna kill myself. What's a quick death? I think burning myself is a quick one. pit if I die. There we go, that took long enough. Yeah, I've got keep inventory on, so don't worry. Yeah, that's that done. Let me actually sleep first before I do anything. Right. So mainly I added stone bricks around the path, and I also made this area cobblestone. Um, and then recently I added this little storage section, which is separate from that one, which to store my dirt and cobblestone because I just had too much whenever I was building other things, which I'll show soon. And as you can see, I have completely organized my chests into what they should be. I'm just going to go through them all because why not? So you can see how organized everything is. Yeah, so lots of different blocks. I actually found an ocean monument to get all this, and I've also been to the end to get shulker boxes. So I've got some that are in chests and some that are just in my ender chest. Then if we fly over here, because I'm wearing a Lytra, we can actually go into another thing I recently just built, which is a garage, to store my my little go-kart here, which I think looks pretty cool. And then you can get out by just pressing this button right here. Got an old-fashioned TV, and then a air dispenser thing, so it just dispenses air at you. Oh, sorry, pardon me. Not real use for it, but it looks cool. Then, right. So first of all, on the right side of my base, we've got a food market. Now, people don't really go here, but it has been selling. Might not look it, but I used to have people usually go for the chicken, but I might have to steal some of this. But I mean, it's my thing, so I can steal it if I want to. Then over here, we just have a simple nether wart farm, and then a potion brewing station, which works as press first orchid potions. You do the nether wart to make an orchid potion, and then we can choose whatever one we want. Let's do swiftness so we can get through it quicker, and let's put redstone to make it last longer. And then that will start brewing the items for us. If we go down here, it'll actually start. Oh, I didn't fill up the. Fill it up. So if you just flick this lever, it'll fill it up for you. And then you can flick that lever, and it'll force the hopper to stop putting items in. So why is it not? Oh, I pressed the wrong one. I think I need to. Oh, I think it's all been going in here. Let's try that again. Okay, I think that should be working now. Oh, around here. There we go. So it will make the orchid potion, which it already has. So mundane potion. So it will then do the sugar. Okay, this is a bit filler for the episode, but it'll be worth it in the end. There you go. So it'll make the. Oh, well, I don't know why that is not working. Okay, we'll just leave that for now. It should be working. I have definitely tested this before. I might just be rusty at. I might just be rusty at brewing potions. I definitely did it right though, but we'll try it again later. Try it again later just in case. We'll try it again later. Try it again later. Let's put that back in there and put the redstone back. So over here, I've just got like a little sitting area, and then we got a super smelter, which I use quite a lot actually. Got a hole in there, and you basically just put the items in here, flick the lever, and it'll get evenly distributed through all the furnaces. And then they'll smelt the items 14 times quicker, and then it will put all the items that it smelted into that chest, making it super quick rather than just one furnace. This is a pen for all my animals, so we can breed the cows over here. And then up here we have pig. I'm sorry if you can't hear anything. I should have sounds muted and my voice should be heard. If not, then this section is being very loud because of Minecraft, but I apologise about that. And then all the way up here I've got a sheep farm which I've turned off just because I don't want creepers to blow up stuff. And then this is just a simple chicken farm, which I have to dump all the eggs because my chests would just be bombarded with eggs. So I've got all my wool in here, which I have used some of it, but you know, it's always nice to have a lot of wool. Then I've got my little, I've got my horse and my donkey here, which I don't use because I got an elytra. If I didn't have an elytra, I'd probably use them all the time. But seeing that I don't, seeing that I do have an elytra, I'm not going to. What does it be? Oh, are they? Oh, they're creating... That's an accidental bee farm. Well, I'm just going to leave them then. Right, then over here we have an airport. Oh, another bee. Oh, he's stuck. I'll help you, little one. Get free. There you go. Right. So this is a private jet that I built. So it's just a few tables. You can flip these if you really want to. It's just a way to get out easier. And then the cockpit, which you can use to fly the plane, I suppose. Obviously you can't because it's Minecraft. And then if we go this way, we could go to a helicopter right here, which I built. It looks, well, it's from a tutorial. This and this is from a tutorial, although I kind of edited my one to fit with the one I wanted to build. So I think the tutorial, the wings were much wider, and also it was much longer. But obviously that wouldn't make sense on a really short. Wouldn't make sense on a really short runway. Then if we go this way, we have a custom village. Now there aren't villages here yet. I will put them in soon. But these are just some quick edited villages, village houses which I implemented. This one will be where the villages are going to be held because it's got gates instead of doors, and that'll be a chest for items to trade with the villagers. And then the beds up the top there, and then just some general houses just dotted around here. I suppose blacksmiths, although these are really just different types of blacksmiths, a little bit more different, and also some houses that don't really exist. So villagers got a little well here. That's pretty much it, really. Then we can look over to the sea and admire the view of just nothing. Anyways, we go this way. We have a little fishing hut. Now, nobody uses it. I want to at some point. But your loot will go in here, and then you've got fishing rods in here. Although I do have a look of the C3 lure 2 I'm breaking into amending fishing rods. That's pretty good. And then you just be on this little dock and fish for eternity until the end of time. If you really feel like that's necessary. And then this is a little redstone showcase. So I've got myself. We got a secret staircase, which was built by, well, not built, but a tutorial from Mumbo Jumbo from I think 9 years ago. So it shows how well this thing works, and it's all quite quick, quite compact. We've got a traditional 3x3 piston door, which I build all the time. I don't even remember who first built this, but I remember it's from FedEx Gaming, and I literally just memorized it. We've got a simple 2x2 piston door, a simple hidden crafting bench, a double piston extender, and a triple piston extender. Works in a little bit of a different way, but it works as it should. Then we got a little trap door, which you would die if you fell down there, obviously, and just some logic gates like an AND gate, an AND gate, an OR gate, and a NOR/NOT gate. So yeah, let's go this way, and this is a new build, as you see, and it is my farming pillar. So it's produced just tons and tons and tons and tons of items: bamboo, melon, sugarcane, pumpkins, melons. In fact, so much I even had to create a little drop-down section for other items to go in, which it's been producing stuff. It hasn't been producing sugarcane though, which is quite concerning. Although saying that, no, that's over a stack. No, it's been producing not too much, not too bad. And then we got a, I'm not going to click that lever because otherwise I'm going to have to replant all those, but once you do click that lever, these pistons will drop down and water will be dispensed. So it will then wipe out all the crops and then you will just have to plant them all again. And it goes up. It's got 2 layers of wheat, 2 layers of carrots, and 2 layers of potatoes, and yeah, it's been used a lot. So that's like free food right there. That's it really for this section. I think that's my entire base, really. I think that's my entire base. Obviously down here is underneath where I've dug out cobblestone and stuff. For future builds and stuff like that. Yes, that's it really. So let's think. Let's go. Let's go this way. No. I got one build over here. I made a new dock. Rather than it connecting to my house, now there's a path through the middle, and then the dock is right here, with boats, tons of boats, because who needs enough boats? Yeah. So if we follow this path, we're gonna go to the first like mega project. This was the first one I did, and it was creating Stampy's house inside of my SMP. So we've got, here it is, built to perfection, a little bit edited just because I'm not adding terrain all the way around here. It was just going to be the build. So we got, this is more of an older version. If you haven't seen Stampy's videos, or at least being up to date, his lovely world ended in October. He finished completely, and before then his bedroom was completely different. It did not look like that at all. And he also extended his clubhouse to be around here. Extended it out so he could have a little glass thing here to show another inspiration room. So I'm gonna do just a quick run through. We've got the clubhouse. We've got the under section of the clubhouse, which is just like a little storage section here. And then we got down here we have a few more builds. So we've got the kitchen and the living room, and then up on this side we have the bathroom, which that over here we have the inspiration room, and nobody will ever touch this TNT, and if they do they will be banned. And yeah, that just goes into here. And then if we go downstairs, it will lead us to some more rooms. So on the left hand side we have the swimming pool, And then on the right hand side we have the library, which has a modified version of the secret entrance. So you can go through here, and then you will end up in this little room, which is built to perfection. So now you can easily get out of here. And then if we go this way, it doesn't really matter because we can go into this room, and then we can go through this painting, and it will let us go down to the secret room. Now, I can never remember what the password is. I think it's this. No? This? No? This? I don't know. This one, and this one. No. I'm gonna keep trying. This one and this one. No, this one. This one, and this one. No, well, it does work. I just forgot what it is. Let's just barge through. There we go. So, yeah, this is the secret base. We have the Cakey Bakey Tasty Cake Baking Cooking Machine. Which, obviously, where he created that world's tastiest cake. We have the time machine over... I think it's time machine. We have the time machine over here. Also built perfection, just got a few general stuff. We got here Stampy's but their teleporter, which you can actually close the doors. I think this is also something from the cloning machine, I think, because there used to be a cloning machine over here, but obviously I think hit the target, did something with it, and Stampy removed it for good. And also, I completely forgot, if you go over here, you can actually go into the emergency room, which is down here with a working door. Which all the redstone I've improved, because I mean I'm not following a world with crappy redstone. No offense, Stampy, but I'm just not going to do that. And then we can go up here, and we can go into this room. Just like underneath his storage room. And then we can go this way and it'll lead into his central area. We have his bedroom over here with the room of no requirement. So that's all built to perfection. And then we have Hilda and Henry's room, which I actually have added Hilda and Henry in. Which is pretty good. And then if we can go this way. Let's go to the other rooms over here first before we go to the top bit. So we have the crafting room, cobblestone room. We got Fred, the friendly Enderman's room right here. We've got the enchanting room up here. No. This is the brewing room. This is the enchanting room, which is all being built to perfection as well. Some things might be outdated because it is an outdated version, but I decided to do that because it's more nostalgic. And then we've got Stampy's Love Garden, which I've put Thomas's Love Garden on the back side of that sign. And then we've got all the members, so me, Mr. F1, CW5Z, Celavizo, Elias the Slayer YT, Guzzy Vert, Regent Silver, and Eman Peman. These members don't play on it. They're actually not whitelisted on the server, but they have been on the server before. But these are the main 4 people, the ones that have been on this server forever, and have played forever. And then we can now go to the entrance, which has also been built, so you can actually just go this way, and you saw a glimpse of some other builds. So yeah, we can go to the entrance, and let's go to the room. Let's go to the music tower. I think that's what it's called. Go up this way. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's also the guest room over here, which has been built as well. And now we can go up here. Now I think this build now has busy elephants decorations, but I haven't added that. Like I said, for nostalgic reasons. So this is before he did anything, before Busy Elephant did anything to it. And we can have a nice look over everything. I'll show you that in a minute, and we'll show the builds over there in a minute. So let's jump down. And over here we have another horse pen. We've got the doghouse right here, which is a very old version of the doghouse. I might add all the dogs in, but we'll see. We will see about that. I'm just trying to go through this quickly. And then up here we have all of Stampy's farms. We've got the egg coop, which I don't think there's chickens in. No, it's just there for decoration. A sign that says excellent on it, because it is a rather excellent farm. And then, yeah, just got some farms over here. Tree farm. Yeah, mushroom farm, which doesn't have any mushrooms, because I haven't bothered to add any mushrooms. I think that's the entirety of Stampy's house. Oh no, there are a few more rooms. There are a few more rooms that I've built. So sorry if this just extends out the video for too long, but just show you everything. Like we have the back entrance here. So we have the water room, which doesn't have like the build over here because I just didn't do that. And it also has a little bit of a modified entrance because obviously just here is water. And then if we go this way, we have the lava room, which has also been built to perfection, and the lava took ages to do, but I'm finally glad I got it all done. Great, there are some graves around here. And then we have the wheat farm right here, and I think that is the whole of Stampy's house complete. So if we go here, we have Dan TDM's old lab for sale. Yeah, everything in here is built, so we can go to the main area right here, which looks pretty epic. We've got the Dr. Traoris's office. We have the observation deck. I believe that's supposed to be in lowercase, but I'll check that out. And we can go to the observation deck right here to look into the testing chamber. We can go back this way. And we can go into the testing chamber, which looks pretty epic. And yeah, this build over here is an iron farm, because I had to build an iron farm for this thing, because, well, I just didn't have enough, obviously, because it uses a lot of iron. And it does produce iron. We can actually go and have a look how much it has produced. So, yeah, it's produced quite a lot of iron. Looks pretty magnificent. I'm very glad I built it, because now we can use iron blocks for anything that we want. And then if we go this way, we have some more builds. We have Popular MMOs Arena, which this thing took ages to do, especially gathering all the resources, but it was actually really fun to make. And it's all built to perfection and looking rather magnificent. And then the most recent thing, which I literally finished today, was Gaming with Jen's house, which, I mean, obviously, definitely a different thing to have here. And obviously, it's got love hearts everywhere, which I don't really care about. And then, yeah, I have the interiors have all been made, so some rooms don't have interiors for some reason, but I'm glad about that, because I just wanted to finish this build. So we have everything here. You probably all know why these rooms are empty. Maybe they moved out. I believe they have a bigger version now, but I'm not quite sure on that. So yeah, we can go. Let's go. let's go and look at the other people's builds. So this is not, well, this is actually something that I did. It's just a lookout tower, which is a tree. So we can go up here and we can have a nice on-look at everything in the world. Well, my render distance is pretty shit, but you know, that's fine. That's fine. Then down here is Mr. Hopef base right here. It's got a parrot here, and it basically just is a giant circular area, and then you can go up here, up onto the surface. And also he said that it will be something over here, but we'll be doing that at some point. I don't know when, but at some point. Then you guys probably saw this, but this is actually Stella's base. So it's definitely something that's changed a lot. So he's got chests everywhere in this bottom section. My stuff, because I usually let him use some of the stuff, like my pickaxe and stuff. Got like another room here, and then up here where there's a little water elevator, so you would crawl across here, and then you would go up here, and then this will be where he will build the third floor of the base. And then, oh yeah, we got one more house to go to, and that is City Ball's house, which is quite far from here. In fact, we just have to keep going this way. And he did, in fact, finish it recently. As long as the world doesn't crash, we'll be fine. So, yep, here's his house. He's finished the exterior. He hasn't done much of the interior. He's just preparing himself for it. So he's got a bed in here, and that's pretty much it. If you're wondering, no, we're all good, we're all good. Yeah, I think originally this little thing was his base, because he's got chests with just some random stuff, and a mine that goes down to wherever. And I think up here there's a destroyed area, because there used to be a house up here, and we completely demolished it, and we just used commands to get rid of it. So we might I'll probably patch that up at CW at some point. And I think that's it. I don't think there is anything else for me to show. So obviously lots of things have changed since March 1st, which was almost 3 months ago now, which is kind of crazy for me to think about. I don't think there is anything else for me to show. Maybe besides like this little section here where you can like go behind the doghouse, which is just where the redstone is, but it's nothing too interesting. I think that's it, really. We got this little path right here, which is just an easy way to get to my base. You can just walk across here, and then you can just go across here, and then you're at my base. Yes, that is it. I'm just going to do a little flyover of the server. Lots of stuff been added, and I am thinking of doing more famous YouTuber buildings in the future. I am going to be taking a break because I mean, I haven't done all of this in just 3 months. I haven't just been on Minecraft every single day. Obviously we've had breaks, but I think now it's the time to have a good break from playing and just look over everything that's been built in the past 3 months, which has just mainly been me. It's literally just been me that's been building, but it's fun, especially when other people come online. So yeah, that's it for this video. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like, of course. You can subscribe if you want. That would be great. Try and get to 50 subscribers. That'll be pretty good. Obviously, you don't have to subscribe, but it would help me out. And share this with your friends, family, if that thing exists anymore. Like sharing videos. And I will see you all in later. And I'm going to end the video by killing myself in Minecraft, not in real life, obviously. Alright guys, see you later.